Welcome to Venus, often called Earth's twin, but this world is vastly different from our home. Prepare to experience its scorching landscape firsthand. Your mission: spend just 5 seconds on this hostile planet, and trust me, these will be very long 5 seconds. Venus, our closest neighbor, is a mere 40 million kilometers away at its closest approach. After a 4-month journey through space, you'll finally witness this beautiful yet deadly planet up close. 4.5 billion years ago, Venus and Earth formed in the same region of our solar system. It's about Earth's size, with similar gravity, but its surface conditions are extreme. Probes have orbited, flown by, and even briefly landed on Venus, but none lasted long. Now, it's your turn to find out what happened to them. Time to descend to the surface. Beware of the beautiful sulfuric acid clouds. Inhaling them is not recommended. At 50 kilometers above the surface, visibility is poor, and the thick atmosphere hides Venus's features, including its numerous volcanoes. Mostly carbon dioxide, this thick atmosphere traps heat, keeping the surface scorching. Descending another 15 kilometers, the haze clears, revealing a rust-colored landscape dominated by mountains and volcanoes. You'll observe an active volcano from your spacecraft, collect samples, and take in the view. The atmosphere consists mainly of carbon dioxide with traces of nitrogen. Now, the landing. Unfortunately, there's no signal, so you'll initiate the landing sequence without clearance. Landing will stir up dust that takes several minutes to settle in the soupy atmosphere. Once it clears, you'll gaze up at a perpetually dawn-like sky. But remember Venera 13, the Soviet probe that survived for an impressive 127 minutes back in 1981? It faced the brutal environment of Venus, likely crushed or melted under the extreme conditions. You've endured a 1-hour landing and are now just 5 seconds away from completing your mission. Stepping onto Venus's surface, you'll immediately feel the oppressive weight of its dense atmosphere, like walking through hot, thick water. Your thermometer reads a scorching 475 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. Your pressurized suit is your lifeline. However, a sudden distraction catches your attention, and your protective suit breaks. The drastic pressure shift makes you feel like you're deep underwater, with Venus's crushing atmospheric pressure 90 times that of Earth. Without oxygen, breathing this scalding atmosphere would be impossible. Within seconds, you'd be doomed unless you quickly return to your spacecraft. In hindsight, maybe exploring this hellish surface wasn't the best idea. Terraforming Venus into a more hospitable planet might have been a wiser choice, but that's a story for another time.